Hello everyone, Matt here, and welcome to our Friday night stream. How's it going everyone? Hope you're all having a good Friday. We are jumping back into Pokemon Legends ZA as we are going to take on some more side missions, I think, and potentially carry on with the post-game content. Dark Helios, Yoto, thank you so much for joining. How's it going? I hope you're both having a good Friday. How's your days going? Alola! And with chat, committed to highlight Alolan Raichu and generate excitement. My gosh, you've made it. You've made an association just for a single Pokemon. Good for you, Rudella. Our goal is to increase the popularity and the population of Alolan Raichu. I say our goal, but I'm the only member of the committee for now. Okay. In any case, are you familiar with regional forms? Maybe not. Either way, here's the scoop. You know, some Pokemon's looks can be influenced by the region they live in, right? And Alola, even the Pikachu we all know and love, evolved into a different form of Raichu. Rather than me explain the differences, why not try comparing the two yourself? That's how you should do it. Pokemon battle, of course, right? Let's have a Pokemon battle between your Raichu and my Alolan Raichu. This is becoming like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, that like at the very end of the game you converse all the trainers, and it'll be like your Charizard against their Charizard, your Pikachu against their Pikachu. A lot of the side missions are kind of coming across exactly like that now, just with a bit of a story behind it. Once you're ready to test your Raichu against my Alolan Raichu, Just come and let me know. Well, actually, we need to do Pikachu versus Pikachu first. Then we'll evolve it into a Raichu, and then we can do Raichu versus your Raichu. Day's been fine, Dark, and the day's been good, Jota. I'm glad. That's good stuff. Not a long streak at 5 stream. It must be bugged or something, Dark. Yes, we will be doing the ranked battles as well, Dark. I'm sure you're looking forward to that. Let us. Let's sell power path because we need that. So we need go with the main team. Go with let's go straight in. Let's check out the ranked battle, shall we? Oh yes, we get rewards. Oh, we just get a nugget. I was like, oh, we're gonna get some rewards for this. This will be cool. Just a nugget. Ooh, oh, they're advertising DLC, aren't they? Seems a bit unreasonable that. You know, I don't have the DLC. Sure, can I throw the DLC in there a bit, like a tease? So this started yesterday, it looks like, and it's going to be going on for a couple of weeks. Communication error, that's nice, that's a great start. You bought games at 3 AM today, Yuto? Why 3 AM? Usually that's what Patrick does for Krabi Patter. That's when you got paid? Oh, so you waited to get paid? Does that happen to be when you purchased your display and also your cassette player and your Cyberpunk music? Did you kind of just go... Did that just happen to be, alright, we're just going to splash the cash? Oh gosh, look at the size. That's an alpha, isn't it? Ooh, you're not moving. Oh, it's a shiny as well. No, you stole my kill. That's lame. Oh man, that's so annoying. If we were stronger. There we go. I feel awful spamming and taking advantage of Gary here, but I do want to win. Oh, you're playing now. Nice, go for it. Go for it, Gary. You can do this. I believe in you. Oh, you jumped out last minute. And you took it down as a mega involved. You'll get a point for that. Whoa! Look at Mega Metagross there. That's insane. You just want money, Dark. You don't need a good reason for it, so just give me money. I'll have 2 points per name. Doing okay. Doing okay. Get that speed. Oh, it's a big deal. Gosh, people are killing me. You like the reverse cry? Garchomp, 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 please. No, you got taken out by Earthquake. Gosh, that was strong. Gary's just come back into the mix. Like, Gary was like, I'm going to tease you all by being AFK. And then I'm just going to reveal myself as like the ultimate warrior. Let's stay back. There we go. Right. Hopefully we get some, we get some points. Oh, we got the Greninja Knight. Oh wait, no, we already have that, don't we? But a bottle cap some XP candy, small, and a pearl. It won't complain with that at least. Yuto, are you actually on 30p now until another month? Is that how it kind of works for you? That sounds awful. I know I'm like super low myself. I'm doing overtime. I'm doing I'm doing like 10 hours plus 10 hour plus days work. I just do just to bring some extra money and income in, but we're running on 30p. That's really dire. Rank S is the new reward, right? We have to work towards that then. Go, get that Dragonite. Oh, we missed. Stop running away. Get back here, Dragonite. You can't run from us. Thunder. Oh, paralyzed. Oh, come on. You have to give us that, right? Well, at least got one. I wonder if there's a technique to some of these ranked battles that just like use these Pokemon for like a guarantee like win and victory. Dammy's frozen. Thunder punch. Yes, we got another point. Take this, Dragonite. Thunder. That was good. Thunder punch. Oh, time ran out. We would have got a Mega Evolution KO as well. Joint second, I'll take that. Boom, 90 points. Ooh, we're jumping up the ranks. Ooh, still going. Got the Delphox Eye. It's be Candy, Pearl String, Pearl and Rare Candy. Dragon type user as well. Cool. I wonder what happens if you, or at least once you get the same like Mega Evolution Stone. It'd be cool if that like converted into gems or something like that, so you could then spend that on like another Mega Evolution Stone. That'd be cool. How are we both doing on solo leveling? Have either of you completed the game yet? Yuto, you happy you got the Cyberpunk set and cadet play? That's cool. How many tracks are on that Cyberpunk? Have you got a lot of games on there? Oh, someone else could kill. Oh, why wouldn't you? Come here, Ronan. Give us. Oh, took that nicely done. 12 tracks up the side. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's a good amount. Did you have to pay much for it? Was it £30? Was it? I bet that's because you're paying for like a. That'll be because you're paying for a set, like the novelty of the set. I bet. Like, we don't really have sets over here, it's not a thing. Like, the thing that's come back is vinyls. You know, vinyls is the new thing. Oh, you slipped out. Like, oh, we already are mega evolved. I was like, why aren't we evolved? Oh, there's only 3 players. Huh. China, I think good things come from China. Does it really? Is that how it works, Yoto? Nearly £40. Well, as long as you're happy with it, right? The split comes in 3 to 5 business days. Okay, that's cool. Do you have enough room for it on your wall? Because didn't you say you got like a really large poster? Dark, you've been focusing on World of Warcraft. That's cool. How's that been going for you? You can make room, Yoto. You'll have to post a picture once you've got it up. Come on, S rank. Yes. Chestnut. We got the Baxcalibite. Ooh, okay. Or Ballerite. Um, um, ex- I did drop my water bottle earlier, so maybe I'll go. Pearl string, and a rare candor. Dark, you're missing around 1.1 million bronze to get all the Legion remix rewards. Oh gosh, how long is that going to take you? Excalibur is the new one. Didn't want to spoil you about it. Oh wow, okay. But we've got all the rewards, right? So we can just move on, right? That didn't take long as expected. If I'm lucky, less than a week. Okay, we'll keep at it. Virtual Night! Hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good Friday? How's your day going? We meet again, my young friend. Today we're filming a kaiju movie. The story is an ancient Pokemon is brought back to life and goes on a rampage. In order to get the right feel, I need footage of the king of the ancient world, Tyrannotrum. But I'm told the only way to accomplish this is by paying a small fortune for a fossil, then reviving it. So that's why I've been waiting for you. If you ever manage to revive a Tyrunt from a fossil and evolve into Tyrannotrum, please help us capture some footage of it. If you agree to help us, I'll even let you be in the film as an extra, of course, but still. Tyrannotrum Furious Jaws. Well, we do have one, so let's put one in the team. It's going to be the same as all the past side missions. Like, oh, he's not scary. He's actually a jolly old fella. Right, where are you? Where are you? Grab a Tyrannotrum with you, then I assume you're willing to help with the shoot? Of course, I knew I could count on you, and don't forget to give it your all as an extra. Dark, you've started Kakarot over again? Oh, really? Are you waiting for the new DLC then, I take it? And you saw that online skill pulls have been abysmal recently? Oh, I did a pull earlier today, Yoto. It was awful. Can't test your luck. Okay, oh, you got a 5-star. Nice. And Knight, you're playing this right now. Pokemon, awesome. You've caught 3 shinies, 2 Carvanha, and a Houndour. Nice. You're really doing well on your shiny hunting, aren't you, Knight? All right, everyone, let's do this. Lights, camera, action. What is that? Just there, look. What in the world is that? He's headed this way. Oh, you're starting over again, so that you can get into playing it again. You're on your way to Nami. Oh, were you not that far into it when you first played? Come on, now's not the time to try and get cuddles from your trainer. What are you trying to do? Charm the audience? See, it's the usual again. Director, in spite of fierce looks, I think Tyrantrum can actually learn the move Charm. I guess even with that vicious temperament, doesn't stop it from being a cuddle bug with its trainer. Nope, you're a little bit behind where you are now. Okay, okay. Well, that's cool. Good luck with that. Keep it up. Let us know how you do. I guess even that vicious temperament doesn't stop it from being a cuddle bug with its trainer. Well, then that means it can't be in the same scene as its trainer. Wait, hold on a moment. An ancient Pokemon forming a bond with a human? Yes, yes, I think that could work. Are you sure, Director? I don't think we've had a single shoot where we stuck to the script. Heh, worry not. The theme of our films is no longer the terrifying reality of wild Pokemon. It is now coexisting with wild Pokemon. All of our footage showing the heartwarming sides of Pokemon fits perfectly with its new theme. I dare say it's a better fit for Lumios than focusing on the terror. Yes, this is going to be a huge hit. I can feel it. And we were able to make this pivot only due to your help, my young friend. You have my thanks. I bet you it'll be a coincidence, but the last item that we get from a side mission will be the metal coat that we need. Go on, let's go with the main story mission, shall we? Let's go for the X and Y. You just got a shiny Gibble. Nice one, Knight. That's awesome. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? Rizal, do wish you wouldn't be so quite so candid in your sales pitch. What, we saved the whole dang city with him. You think we still need to stand on ceremony? So what do you want today? The same old burn-up roast? I want the one that gives. Ah, you speak of the legendary Pokemon Yvettal and Xerneas. I never thought I'd hear those names again. Thanks for yet another reminder of all the ways we messed up back in our Team Flare days. If you're facing either of those two, will help out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed, but if you aim to take on a legendary Pokemon, I think it would be wise to reach out to the good people of Satoko first. Meet us at the Satoko Inc. building. Discussing this further out then won't get us anywhere, believe me. So, I've been reading Solo Leveling, trying to pick it back up again and catch up. So, I'm still in season 1 of the story, but there's actually a lot of moments that I don't believe the anime actually adapted. So if you're only anime watchers, you're probably you might possibly miss out on some of these scenes unless they somehow, retroactively put them back into like potential season 3. Solo Leveling is really good. I'm currently on chapter 92, I think. I'm using web novels, so I need to watch more adverts and do more things to get the ticket so I can purchase the next chapter. If not, I'm gonna have to spend some money and buy the next chapters. Yeah, really enjoying it so far, at least. Hey, Yuto, I'm referring to the uh, what's the called? I'm referring to the reading, but oh, you mean reading as well? Is Sawate? What's Sawate? I've never heard of that, Yuto. Oh, the game covers one of the moments from the manhwa. That's cool. Yeah, I was just reading it and I was like, there's certain moments here that have not been adapted, which would have been pretty cool to see. Oh, Yuto, is it unofficial? You got to support the official release, Yuto. It's not good doing anything like that. I'll avoid conversation then if it's not officially backing. We only support the official release here. Greedy little imbecile. Throwing even more budget at the wild zones because now they're a hit with the tourists. We can't handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Sure, things with Prism Tower have calmed down at last. But that doesn't mean there aren't other threats to Lumios. The signs are all there. Well, look who's here, the finest researcher in the entire Mabel stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you've come all the way to my office, right? Alessandro did mention something. Here we go again, even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in the Kalos region. The one that takes otherwise known as Yveltal, and the one that gives, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two since Team Flare tried its hand at capturing them both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. We've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town. If I have to posit a theory, I'd say it's almost like the areas have been bathed in Xerneas life energy. And in every wild zone where we've detected these weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. Something's not right about them. These anomalous alphas are to be connected somehow to Xerneas, to the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your new research task is to catch or defeat the anomalous alphas in Wild Zone 3, 5, and 9. Ooh, okay. Now get to it. A new mission, huh? Or is it just research? What site do I use for for solo leveling? I use an app which also has a web browser version called Web Novel. So the idea is that you can read so many chapters for free of anything on there, and then you get to a point where you have to unlock them. But each series is like categorized into like a novel or a comic, etc. So you have to purchase or obtain certain tickets for each genre or whatever it's listed as. And then if you get free tickets of that genre, you can purchase another chapter. You can use coins, which you use your actual money. You use your actual money for it. You can subscribe and they give you coins over a period of months or weeks or whatever, and then you use that to buy chapters. Or you can do things like watch videos, adverts, the usual microtransaction, adverty stuff in mobile games, and then you can use that to get chapters. But it's been a long run, and it's very dragging. But it's working. I have to do this with K Manga as well, which is Kodansha's manga app, to read Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest, to read Dead Rock, another manga. It's a pain, but you're officially supporting them. So it's worth it in the long run. If you can't afford to spend money on the manga, or if you simply don't want to, going through mobile, the adverts, etc., you're still supporting them. Am I reading anything else? When I was going through web novel and trying to read, there was a challenge where you read so much a month and you'd get points for reading daily, and I failed at it halfway through. I started reading one that was like a Pokemon-like one, where it was like monster capturing, and it was something like this main character couldn't befriend like these monsters, and then suddenly befriended them and was like super strong and like, oh, he's the chosen one. It sounded very similar to Solo Leveling, but like Pokemon themed in a way. You do support stuff. You do use Asura Scan's website. It's an officially backed site. I've never heard of that. I mean, the word scans sounds alarming to me, Yuta. That doesn't sound official to me. But if you say it's officially backed, I believe you. But yeah, no, I'm not reading anything else other than Solo Leveling. I mean, if you've got anything worth reading, I'm certainly up for it. I'm not, I would have a large backlog as it is, but I'm certainly up for reading more. Like Solo Leveling at the moment, and once it's finished, will be like the only, like manhwa I've read. I do have the audiobooks as well for Solo Leveling. I've got the first 3 audiobooks, I think. I think I'll give them a read eventually. But after Solo Leveling, there's the Solo Leveling sequel. So I'll be reading that as well. Is web novel only in novel style? Oh, the novel. No. So web novel, as in the app, there's some stories that people have created that are novel based, literally just like a book, written words, etc. But like Solo Leveling, there's a lot out there like Solo Leveling where it is like a comic or a manhwa, and you just scroll down to flick through the pages. So you just need to find the right thing for you. You can filter it. You can filter on the app to say, oh, I'm only interested in novels or like literature and books, or if you're into more like the comic style, which is like what your Solo Leveling is. Are you interested, Dark, in checking some other stuff out? But yeah, like I say, web novel, they have a website so you can read on your laptop or your computer if you wanted to, Dark. You don't have to. You're not tied to mobile. Boundless Necromancer. What's Boundless Necromancer, Yuta? Are you able to give me like a quick synopsis? Small explanation for Boundless Necromancer. So this guy trains Boundless Necromancer, also known as Boundless Ascension. Follows Han Sung-yoon as he attempts to become a hunter in a world plagued by dungeon breaks. His initial efforts are in vain because his attributes do not increase. His life changes when he accepts an invitation to the mysterious Tower of Trials, where challengers face monsters and humans in a series of trials. Oh, that sounds kind of solo leveling like. Jackie, looking at web novel, found the right solo leveling, but I don't know how to go through the chapters easier. Like go to chapter 5, for example. There's like a section on there. I haven't used the website to have a proper, be able to proper assist you. I use the mobile, but you should be able to like click on like about this book, and then it should be like list of chapters, and it might tell you like, oh, there's like 200 plus chapters, and then you click that and then pick the chapter you want to read. Yeah, on the side of the website, it's like that on the app. You like click on the side. The only show I have is when I have enough tickets to pick a chapter in advance. The moment I click purchase, it takes me to that chapter, and then I have to backtrack to the chapter I'm actually on. It doesn't kind of like remember where you are. It makes you kind of jump to that chapter you just purchased. But what chapter? Where are you going to start then, Dar? Do you think? Are you going to start from where season 2 left off, or are you starting from chapter 1? Turns out Asura Scans isn't official. I was lied to. Time to stop using it. Yeah, the moment you hear the word scans, doesn't sound official to me. And that just sounds like someone's got the books, digital or otherwise, scanned it and then uploaded it to a website. So, yeah. I would, especially if they're offering you every manga or manhwa out there for free, that's when the alarms come in. When there's no paywall or anything like that, then, you know, you gotta watch out. Looking for a place to read unlimited for a monthly cost. Sometimes you get subscription costs. Oh, you have to pay for it as well? So it's not official and you have to pay for it? You're not going to start from the beginning, Dark, but you did read a little on some other site, but I don't know if it's an official site or not, so something I knew was official. Yeah, a web novel's official. You do get a little watermark on the side, but it's very tiny and faint, and I certainly don't always notice it when I'm on mobile anyway, so it's no harm to me. The other thing, at least, what they also offer with no web novel is you can purchase chapters in bulk. So, for example, if you only had 100 chapters to go, you could purchase 100 chapters and they discount it like by 20% off, so you could get it cheaper than just buying chapter at a time. Buying in bulk, you could get it cheaper. So if you are willing to go the full hog and just get the whole series, you could do it at a cheaper cost. But I think I worked out for like the remaining chapters that I need, I could be paying £40 for the rest of the series, which doesn't sound too bad, considering I think that's like at least 5 more volumes, which roughly would probably cost you between like £8 and £12 maybe. Here you are. We'd heard from Grisham that we should be expecting you. And I have an update of my own. Our team recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumio City. We have since determined that this object is most likely a legendary Pokemon Yveltal. Yveltal is a real nasty piece of work. It nearly took out a whole Team Flare unit on its own, back when we tried to capture it to use for the ultimate weapon. And that was when it was in its dormant state, mind you. We did finally manage to contain it thanks to the efforts of the very best trainers that Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin Malva. If our forces hadn't been so depleted by that foolish campaign, I doubt those children would have ever reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. This time, Satoko Inc. will be stepping in to help so you don't end up similarly overwhelmed. What kind of help, Vinny? See, Team Flare had a device that they used to train some of their team members. It was a battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon using holotech, down to the details of how they move and the effects of their attacks. Grisham and Grizel here have both experienced it for themselves, so we asked for their input and built ourselves an improved version. Yes, we had to train against such a device back then as Team Flare's future leaders. Thing with solo leveling, for where I am at least at the moment in the manhwa, so they're just preparing to go to a certain island, and I only have, I think I'm on like chapter 90, and I think I purchased 5 chapters, so I've got 5 chapters to go, and then I'm gonna have to either watch adverts or save up money and then purchase the chapters. But hopefully I can just like, you know, watch a load of adverts, and then just get tickets that way to, or tokens to, you know, purchase the chapters. It's basically something where, like, if you want to do it all for free, it's going to be a long grind. But it depends how much patience you have. Like, I'm reading other stuff at the moment, and gaming stuff, watching stuff, so it's not like my main focus is just solo leveling. But the monstrosity Satoko's made is even worse than what Team Flare had come up with, making it the perfect tool with which to train for a great challenge such as this. Talking about, I would like to ask you to battle once more against Victreebel, Pelucha, and Tyranitar in their Rogue Mega Evolved states. The device is kept in the lower levels. We call it our Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator 3000. Follow me, please. I've been using K-Manga, which is Kodansha's manga app, in which you can read for free so many chapters, and then you have to pay for chapters, or use tickets, or watch adverts, etc. The usual, you know, the usual gimmicks that all these mobile apps have. And the latest Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest chapter, Dark, you would really like it, Dark. I was gonna see if I could screenshot the cover page for the chapter, because it's quite a special one, and I know you'd really like it, Dark. I'll post details in the spoiler section, or I'll spoiler tag it, because it was very much centered on a favorite character and perhaps relationship. So yeah, I know you'd be very interested in that. They're on chapter 4 now. Well, it says chapter 5004. Yeah, it has a weird thing like that. Dark, I don't know what that's about. For me, for what feels like for a while, I've been on chapter 90, but page 80 or something like that, and it's saying like it says something like you're 40% there. I don't get how any of that works. I think it's best not to question it. Just know what chapter you're on and just read it, and then just, you know, just enjoy the ride. But yeah, the weirdness of it, I don't get how the pages and chapters work exactly. Also, some of the panels, I don't know if it's deliberate or not. Some of the panels are on the sides, so like you might have like an action shot where you got 2 characters going head, you know, head to head against each other, and instead of it being like a straight thing like that, it's on its side. Like they look like they're actually like clashing in the air, like going down at each other or up and down. So I don't know if I'm actually meant to like rotate my phone to see that page like as a landscape, or if it's meant to be in portrait. So I've just been going with it, but you know, it's just I guess it's just adapting to manhwas because I don't do vertical scrolling with reading. This is the only thing I've ever had to scroll. Marvel Comics on Marvel Unlimited app have started doing these Marvel Infinity comics, which is basically just the comics broken down into scrolling, vertical scrolling, but it's not for me, and I'm only doing it for solo leveling because I want to read more solo leveling. I want to know what's happening. I don't know if we're going to get a season 3 of the anime, so instead of waiting for that and holding out for that, I just want to read the story, and then if an anime happens, if it comes back, it comes back. But since my water bottle seems to be broken and I can't get the top off it, I'm going to quickly be right back and get some water. We're back, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. A virtual night, you caught a shiny Galette. Oh wow, amazing. Are you working on a shiny Dex at the moment then, Knight? Is that what you're doing? We can set you up to battle against the Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator from here. Which Rogue Mega Evolution simulation would you like to battle? With Victreebel? Very good, then I wish you the best of luck in your battle against it. Oh, you're doing the DLC, are you, Knight? Okay, fair enough. You do seem to be having a really good time though, getting all those shinies. Well, this should be good for leveling. Oh, you can get chance modifier boost like the sandwiches in Scarlet Violet. Oh, okay, that's cool. They'll do everything they can to make the game easier for you. Well, eventually we'll have like a hard rogue-like game, Pokemon. Virtual Knight, have you checked out solo leveling by any chance? Yeah, there's 2 seasons on Crunchyroll. I don't know. Again, I don't think we're gonna get a season 3, or it feels like it's perhaps too late now since they haven't announced anything. But I think you'd quite like solo leveling. I think it'd be up your alley. Too dazed and out of it. There we go. Red Covenant leveling up to 38. Nice. A resounding victory. I'd expected no less of you, of course. Which Pokemon would you like to take on next? A Lucha. I guess we're taking them all on. Well, very good there. Very good. And I wish you the best of luck in your battle against it. Right, here we go. This one might be one of the easier battles. Yeah, not to keep the solo leveling train going, which we could do, but like I am really enjoying the reading now. Like I've got really back into the pace of it, and it's really getting me hyped and really excited and ready for the video game. I am really looking forward to playing it. I'm sure it's going to be great. Yeah. I don't think it's going to take us too long to get around to it. Yeah, solo leveling Arise of Overdrive. That's certainly a most anticipated game. Yoto, you're generally excited for Christmas? Oh, really? For any reason in particular there, Yoto? Resounding victory. I expected no less of you, of course. Now there is only one Pokemon remaining. Albata Tyranitar. Very good, and I wish you the best of luck in your battle against it. You're getting Baldur's Gate free? Oh, really? Awesome. Is someone gifting you it? Or are you getting like Steam voucher for it? Mother is? You keep referring to her like Mother. Mother? Can I have Baldur's Gate free, Mother? Very grateful, Mother. Thank you, Mother. Mother, dearest. And Mother's getting you Code Vein 2 as well next year, right? You have her named on my phone, Mother dearest. Oh gosh, wow. I've never played a Baldur's Gate game. Have you played a Baldur's Gate game yourself, a dark and rock type, so double weak fighting type moves. I unfortunately don't have any Pokemon on my team with fighting type moves, so yeah, I don't know how that's like, this might be one of the slow burners. Although Venusaur's not been too bad. Code Vein 2 is that it's all paid for. Ready and waiting then for its release. You've never played Baldur's Gate, assuming it's like Dungeons and Dragons in which you have experience. Okay. I've heard nothing but good things. It won Game of the Year. Yeah, it won Game of the Year award, didn't it? Last year. So I'm sure it's good stuff. What about anyone else? Has anyone else played a Baldur's Gate game? Or know about the series at least? I'd love to try it out, but it'd be an investment. I've heard like it's an extremely long game, like so many choices and different directions you can take. I think Yoto, if you're gonna, when you get it, you're gonna really invest your time into it. It might end up being one of those games where you spend a lot of hours on it at a time. Heavily invest. There we go. Fury level 71. Honestly, I've loved the idea of being a necromancer for years, so that's my idea. If not, I'll find a way to mod Sword Art Online into the game. I think I played as a necromancer on World of Warcraft, or certainly another game I think that I played with Dark. Superbly done, as was to be expected from one of our first ever ZA Royale champions. You're truly impressive to have so soundly defeated 3 rogue Mega Revolt Pokemon on your own. Even they were simulations. I guess it was pretty impressive. Yes, what is it? Understand. So the flying object we believe to be Yvette has finally reached the borders of Lumio City. Please notify nearby residents. Civilians should be put on alert. So have you never played as a necromancer in any sort of video game, RPG or anything otherwise then, Yoto? Too busy being Sword Art Online focused. So you've just been dual wielding and all. Yeah, that's fair enough, fair enough. I suppose you overheard all that you needed to. Your vehicle has appeared. It appears to be heading for the roof of the Rogue District's Galerie de la Luna. De Lune. Your vehicle was said to be able to absorb life force. It represents death itself. And that simply defeating it in battle won't be enough. It'll just recover and fly into a rage. You absolutely have to catch it to control it. Interesting. Well, looks like we have enough to get various Mega Evolution Stones. But let's get some XP candies. Oh, we do have Pikachu. Oh, we need to level up a Pikachu, so let's... Oh, these are the only ones we have. About to hop on the crew 2. Oh, the crew 2 you too? Awesome, awesome. I played the smallest amount of the crew, the first one. But yeah, I've not actually played the series really, besides a small amount of that first one. They always look like a lot of fun though, much like Forza. The Forza series or the Forza Horizon, that always looked a lot of fun. Right, let's see if our Pikachu is strong enough now. Then we can go Raichu versus Raichu. If you really think your Pikachu is the strongest there is, let's put that to a test. Let's do this. It's go time, partner. Let's show them what the strongest Pikachu in the world can do. We're challenged by Pikami the Great. I don't even know what level your Pikachu is, but knowing that it's like in the hundreds inside, you're gonna be an 8 to that. Yeah, 66. Oh, dig KO'd. My gosh. Okay, we're not ready for it. Darky saying regarding solo level web novel, if in the percentage is how far you are overall with the chapters, meaning if 50% you're halfway through the chapters. Yeah, that's what I took from it, is that's how you are overall as the series, yes, yeah. Yeah, that's how I saw it. Right, we're gonna have to put the team back. Oh, we do have a Raichu. On the level 8 there. Okay, we're not. Oh, we're looking for Talonflame. I was looking for Dilly here, and I was like, "Where's Dilly?" You start the first chapter after the first dungeon, and you're 5% done. Yeah, so it's your overall then. Oh, we still caught Swirlix anyway. That's cool. So each page in all chapters combined gives you your percentage. Yes, yeah. Not quite a straightforward thing there to work out, but at least now that you know what you are, you know where you are and stuff. You got a rough idea of where you are. Right. Ooh. Right. Let's make sure we. Oh, can't save game. Is that cool? Right. Let's put we've detected Yvetvol's life force. I suppose you must have found it. Yvetvol is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you will take care. That we will. And you know you've got to catch it, right? It's a big job, but you ought to be up to it. That we are. At least I say so. Wish us luck, everyone. Music's changed. Nice punch. Oh yeah, you won't let us catch. You won't let us like keep playing ball. Go go go. We've saved game. We can always reset. That was a truly impressive victory, but none of us will be able to rest easy until unless you catch it. Can't let it start running wild. Hurry up and catch that thing for all our sakes. Alright, okay, so it's just going to appear again, I guess. Oh, we just have to start over. It's that easy. There we go, we did it. You never stop surprising me. To think that you would be able to conquer even your vet will. I just want to protect Lumios. Perhaps it's true that wanting something too much clouds the vision, sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. What are you going on about now, Chris? Nothing at all. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who has subdued Lumios' mightiest Pokémon. So if there's a point here, would you mind getting to it? My point is only that my old frustration upon restoring our honor held me captive to the past. Now I'm focused wholly on becoming the greatest I can be. A better goal, I rather think. Yeah, I guess nothing wrong with that, huh? I prefer the look you get on your face when you're focused in battle. You almost look good. I also maintain a nice expression when I am dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, are we all ready for a nice coffee break? Alright, one piping hot cup of full of props to you. I swear it's not just drugs we couldn't sell today. Main mission 421 complete. Oh, we do need a route. Right. Right, the one that gives. Dark, you might go to bed soon. Is solo leveling tiring you out? I've been tired all week, Dark. I know how you feel. It's been a very exhausting week, I would say. I've before the stream, almost managed to get like a small nap in. I didn't quite drift off or anything, like, but I got very comfy, and it was like, oh, if only we weren't streaming, I could have a nice little nap. But yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully getting all wrapped up cozy and get some good sleep. Oh yeah, I've got to go after those alphas, haven't I? Wild Zone 3, 5, and 9. Oh wait, we've completed a Mabel. Got some large candies. There's your cool, yeah. No, I'm just tired by now. I've not had any soda for about 5 hours. It's exhausting. You don't need soda, you know. I watched a video a while back, so I can't remember the ins and outs. But sugar actually tires you, you know. You're meant to intake so much sugar, like not an excessive amount. So depending on how much you take, that might be one of the major causes of you being being tired. But I know you really like the soda, so it'd be very difficult for you to kind of go, you know what, I'm going to put it down. You're drinking sugar-free? Well, I'm sure the sweeteners in there are probably just going to be just as bad. Oh, we don't have a Steelix. Oh, brilliant. This is what we need. We need a Steelix. Oh man. Oh, that would be really awesome if we had caught the Steelix there. We need to go to 5 now. So 5 and 9, I'm sure. Who have we got in 5 then? Who's the big bad? Oh, it's a Gallade. We need a Gallade. We keep offering Pokemon we need. Ball, attack. Yes, we got a Gallade. My gosh, that's a giant Ampharos, is that? 16. One big Ampharos. Yes, we'd like some shot. What's everyone up to at the moment? Anyone got any plans for the weekend? I'm not too sure what my plans are myself. I'm very tempted to just play some more. I was thinking we could probably just play some more Pokemon. Like, you know, potentially through the day, you know, just a bit of a, you know, a longer session. You're going to the cinema tomorrow, Dark? Oh wow, awesome. What for? What are you seeing? Oh, you're seeing Avatar 3? Oh, very nice. I take it you're looking forward to it, Dark? I still need to watch. I still need to see the second one. Oh, Yuto, in Sword Art Online Scroll Factor, your 5-star was Kirito. That's really cool. Was it the Kirito you wanted? Yeah, I'll have to get round to. I will have to get round to Avatar 2 eventually. I need to be prepared for, like, Avatar 6, which is coming out in 2030. 2032, 32. Some crazy number. Oh no, it's not the one you wanted? I swear they said number 9 was the area. But I don't see a one of these Pokemon put out there. Unless it is the Meowstic here, which it could be. Perhaps it is. Let's go and talk to Maple, is it Mabel? And see what they say. Need to remind. Yes, please. 9. Oh, there is one in 9. Back to 9 with 9 we go then. We couldn't find one before. Unless we were looking in the wrong place. Oh, is it the next guy? Probably isn't, but we'll go for it. Don't know if it was the one to go for, because Mabel doesn't want to go. Oh hey, you've caught all the Pokemon we're after. Oh, season 1 of the Gacha animes ended, Dark. Okay. If you do want to read that manga, it's all on K manga, and because the anime was active, they've done a promotion, and you can read the whole manga for free. Up until the end of the month. You know, so if you've got like so many days to spare, you could try and binge it and read the whole manga. Oh, there's a manhwa, Yuto, called Pick Me Up Infinite Gacha. Okay. And what's that one about? Is that similar to Solo Leveling as well? You need to find a manhwa that's similar to Sword Art Online for you, Yuto. You don't read a lot, you just can't wait on more Solo Leveling? No, that's fair enough. Yeah, I hate to be like a downer or anything, but I'm not too sure if we are going to get a season 3 of Solo Leveling. I would have liked to have thought, even if it takes them ages for an anime to come out, they would have at least announced it by now. Or even teased it. The one thing I'm really looking forward to is the 20th anniversary project for Hitman Reborn. They've confirmed that we are getting new animations. So I think people are hoping that the series just starts from the beginning again or continues where it left off and just keep the anime going. I don't know if we're going to get a full start to finish, but we're at least getting some projects. Could always mean we get a movie, stage play. There's going to be plenty of merchandise. But yeah, 20th anniversary of Hitman Reborn, a really great series. I would 100% recommend Reborn. It really is great. If you like your shonen manga, then you'll like Reborn. Oh, Yuta, I was saying you need to look for a manhwa that's got the same themes of Sword Art Online. Like, that'll be the perfect manhwa for you if it's basically like Sword Art Online or has, you know, like similarities. I read it in the wrong order. What, the chat? She's saying, pick me up. Infinite Gacha follows Loki, a top-ranked player of a brutally difficult gacha game who gets trapped in the game's world as a weak one-star hero named Islat Han, forced to lead other players and heroes to conquer the deadly 100-floor tower. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's very Sword Art Online-like. Definitely. You're just drawn to 100 floors trapped in a virtual world. Yeah, you're just drawn to Sword Art Online, aren't you? Next minute, Loki is going to be like dual wielding. And you were saying something about Sword Art Online. It's me making a solo joke, being like, I'd certain thing in. Oh, you were saying, no, I get what you mean there, Yoto, absolutely. Are these good then? Are you enjoying them? The thing with some of these manhwas that I've at least seen on web novel, a lot of them are just really long. You've like really got to be in for the ride because they're a lengthy series. Kind of like how Solo Leveling's over 200 chapters, and it's got a sequel that's releasing at the moment as well. You are enjoying them? Awesome. Which one's your favourite at the moment? We have multiple favorites. One is called Lone Necromancer, another is called Leveling with the Gods, then another called Solo Max Level Newbie. Gosh, Solo Max Level Newbie. Not to sound like super harsh or anything, that sounds like a terrible name. Excuse me. I am very tired. We're gonna then we're gonna try and clear this mission. And then say. It's just the standard main character has information before anyone else becomes OP. I guess that's just I guess that's the trope that you really draw to then you to for some of these. Nothing wrong with that. Just means you've got a trope and genre that you really like, you know? But Lone Necromancer is different. The main character actually starts the same as everyone else. Just got a good skill by observation. Okay. And then suddenly has the advantage. "27 failed attempts, huh? Well, he does work hard for his skills by using his minions. Okay. Does kind of sound like it's got a bit of solo leveling there, though, Yuto. You like his little goblin minion? Righty is the name. Oh, right, okay. Oh, you want to go on about? Is this the Necromancer one, Yuto? What's it called again? I want to see if it's. I'll see if it's on web novel. We are going to end the stream as well, everyone, shortly. But let's just have a look at a web novel. It's a good read. Is it? Did you say it was ongoing as well, Yuto? Because the thing is, it's gonna. If it's on there, it's gonna get to the point where I need. I'm gonna need tokens, but I'm using them for. I'm using them for solo leveling. No, Lone Necromancer is not on web novel, I'm afraid. If you know of any other like official apps, even a web browser would be fine. But as long as it's official, I don't mind giving it a read. I can at least try the first. I can at least try the first chapter and see what it's like. It might be for me. It might not. You know, there's only one way to find out. Webtoon. I've heard of Webtoon. I think I looked at Webtoon first for solo leveling. Your most used app of the month? How do you know it's the most used app? Do you have something that records what apps you've used? I guess your phone does that in the settings, does it? Right, let's take like this Meow Stick out and then we'll probably end the stream. Although I wouldn't mind trying to take that Kangoro. I don't know if that's the Pokemon we need to take out or not. Oh, in the settings? Oh, that's cool, you two. I don't know what my most used app was. It might be Marvel Unlimited, or K-Manga even. Let's Mega Evolve here. Could be an easier battle. Hopefully we can take down Pangoro must be at a level 70 actually thinking about it. Come on, Venusaur, make your way up here. Come on. Right, let's just switch out then, I guess. Oh, when you eventually hop on solo leveling, me and Dark will have maxed out weapons. Oh, you will. For sure, yeah, you'll be OP. There we go, research task complete. Right, okay, everyone, I think I'm gonna save game here. Ooh, we've got Focus Blast. Ooh, Overheat is next. That's cool. We're actually doing really good on the rewards because we're working towards level 45. And then we're almost there for like, you know, getting all the moves at least that they're offering, and then it's like extra large XP candy, the gold bottle cap, the master ball, and the shiny charm. So we are doing really well there on the progress. Sadly, since I can't get him to play online, most of my grinding is solo offline. I did join a game with people to grind materials though. Oh, you mean you couldn't get into an online game with Dar? Calling dibs on using XP candy on Pokeyui? I wonder if that would. I wonder how many levels that would do for Pokeyui, Yuto. Do I need to get Pokemon that evolve via trade on this list? Let's have a look. Fill in your decks, fill in your Mega Evolutions, normal types, fire, water, electric, monsters, fighting, poison, ground, flying, psychic, bug, rock, ghost, dragon, dark, steel, fairy, winning, smashing. No, nothing about trading. Yeah, I can't get Dark to reply to me to play online. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame, Aoto. But I'm sure when it gets round to us, you know, all playing together, you know, for like stream and everything, I'm sure he'll team up then. I need that Steelix. I don't think that Steelix will show up again. Let's go to Area 3 again. I'm hoping Steelix will show up, but I don't know if they will. I helped you evolve a lot of mine by trade. That must have been it for you. Yeah, I think that must have. Oh no, there's no Steelix. That must have been it, Knight. Yeah, for sure. Wild Zone 17. That can get us Metal Coat for a Steelix. You could trade us one night, but let us see if we can get a Metal Coat ourselves. Since it looks like we just have to hope for a feather here. If it seems to take too long, then certainly we can go for a trade. But since we do want to like cover all the side missions, we might as well at least try. I bet it's going to be on the roof, isn't it? Oh, it's a Skarmory feather. Nice. Oh, and he just shows up out of nowhere. I got the feeling you might have found a feather by now, so I bolted past the pyro to get up here. That's the feather, right? Ooh, I can already tell it'll make an incredible kitchen knife. Oh, we're gonna have to take down Skarmory now. What? Why now? Please, you need to scare off this Skarmory. I can buy the trade evolve items from that construction company in Southeast Lumios. Oh, can I? Oh, wow. What about... I don't know if I need a shiny stone or not anymore. I'll have to look at the Pokédex to see what Pokemon we need. Watch. Ooh, why in the world would this Skarmory attack us like that? The Stone Emporium sells the shinies? Okay. Are you angry because this feather is important to you? Well, it is to me too, you know. There's a chef I want to give it to so he can make it into an amazing kitchen knife. The food he cooks brings real joy to the good folks of Lumios, and to the Pokemon too. He's a very special chef, so please, will you let me have this feather? You're okay with me having it? Thank you so much for your help. I'll tell the chef all about you and your kindness. And once he starts cooking meals with his new knife, you're very welcome to pay us a visit at Restaurant Loa. Sure, my feelings reached Skarmory. Do you think it really understood me? Yeah, it seems you got through to it. I suppose so. Now that I've made friends with a wild Pokemon, who knows what'll happen next? Right, metal coat. Oh wait, no, we're gonna have to put on it. A virtual knight, are you up for a trade? So I'll just jump back into Legends there. Hey, thank you, I really do appreciate it. Oh, you're only playing Animal Crossing? Are you looking forward to the are you looking forward to the DLC coming out next month? The upgrade, that's it. I'm really looking forward to the upgrade. I feel like it's about time that Animal Crossing got some more love. Oh, you've already pre-ordered it? Nice. Nice work. I might have to do the same. But I'm probably just gonna have to hold off. But but yeah, I am really looking forward to it. Ooh, an Eevee. I saw you were playing Age of Imprisonment earlier as well, Night. I do need to start Age of Imprisonment. It doesn't have online co-op, does it? You can use Game Share via wireless LAN co-op. Oh, right, okay. Does that mean that we could play co-op together though? Sorry, I still quite don't understand the game sharing. Thank you so much for the trade there. We now have a Steelix, everyone. So let's... Oh, we got a metal coat. Oh no, we don't have a metal coat. It was saying, hey, you got a metal coat, but we've already used the metal coat, so we no longer have a metal coat. Let's get out of here. Right, Pokedex then. What is next? What are we missing? Oh, we need more Eevees. And then we need to level up during the night and during the day with friendship. And then we need the fairy one. I can't remember how you evolve into a Sylveon actually. But we need an Eevee. And we need ooh, we could get a Dragonair. But we need a Dratini. Sliggoo. Sliggoo evolves a certain way. And we didn't realise. We were just trying to evolve it by leveling. But Sliggoo actually needs some specific... There is some specific... what's the word? You need to do some specific things for Sliggoo. I can't remember what exactly, but let's see if we can find out what It's a local wireless ad hoc connection. One Switch has a copy of the game and shares it to the other Switch and or Switch One. Oh right, so you've got to be close then. Okay, so we couldn't do it online, like you where you are and me where I am. There are seen construction cells, metal coats, and King's Rocks. Ah, good to know. Good to know. Espeon, Umbreon, and Sylveon. Eevee evolves into them by leveling up High Friendship at day, night, and while knowing a Fairy type move respectively. Ah, so that's how you do it. Okay. Uh, WLAN stands for wireless local area connection. Ah, okay, okay. Right, so we need Eevee then. We also need to get a Dragonair. Oh, we don't have the little candle dude. I think he's in the sewers. Do we know where the sewers are based? Or is it possible that they show up in one of these wild zones and we've just missed it? Oh, 19. Middle West Lumios. Right, okay. Just no, burn this. No, Eevee escaped. I don't think there's going to be another Eevee around. We're going to have to leave. North of 14. I think the little candle light is down here. Thing. We got a shiny. We just got a shiny scroll. Oh, amazing. What a nice surprise. Right, doesn't look like the little candle guy's down here. Try using netballs, they were better on water and bug type. Alright, okay. Oh, there's another sewer as well, you say? You heard the noise twice? Night, you know when you said you heard the noise twice, do you think that meant there were two shinies down there? Because I did catch all the Pokemon in the area. Right, no, we need everything to respawn, don't we? There's a tunnel leading to the other sewer near Wild Zone 5. I'll lead into Wild Zone 5. Enter Wild Zone 5 from the south entrance and then go left. I'm assuming I've gone the wrong way here. Oh, there's another tunnel here. Oh, I went past it. This bit here is blocked off if you meant there. So I guess let's go round here, you say? Did you know you can get into the sewers from here? I've actually been thinking of a sweet new business venture I could start down there. You just watch with camera up to my side. This scheme is going to be hotter than hot. If I need help from someone like you, I'll reward you for the work, don't you worry. I'll leave the gate unlocked for you. Come join me inside, but make sure you're ready for anything. I'm a entrepreneur, okay. Right, hopefully this is where the Litwick is. Litwick. More than one. run. Oh, there we go. That's a nice bench. If it helps, I caught an Umbreon and Espeon Wild. I caught my Umbreon in Wild. You caught what? An Umbreon in 19 and your Espeon, not the shiny one from recently, in Gen Sector 9? Oh gosh, wow. We'll have to see if we're that lucky. Were they like alpha or anything, or were they just like lurking around? Sylveon was in 19 as well? Oh, right. Noted. I'll bear that in mind for sure then. Yeah, they all cram some items down Eevee's throat to evolve maneuver. Yay, we got a Sylveon! Right, we need to go to the Pokémon Center and rinse and repeat. You have a few spare Eevee if you need to trade. Oh, nice! I'd appreciate that. Let me see if we can get. We only need 2 more Eevees, so we're actually not doing too bad. I'll probably save you the trouble. But let's see how we do. If we're very lucky, Umbreon and Espeon could show up. Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? Okay, now if you're up for it, I'll take you up on that offer for a trade if you don't mind. You've got 9 in one box? Oh, wow. It would help you by collecting spares. I really do appreciate that. That's very, very kind. Let's get the old link trade set up. What kind of Pokemon do you want, Knight? Is there anything in particular? Any spares? Oh, we have plenty, don't we? I'm sure. Right, so now... So now we just need to get an Umbreon and an Espeon. We need to work out where to get Dratini. Thanks again for the trade, Knight. I really do appreciate it. Let's search for those EVs now. Fairy moves. Do the old item maneuver. This is not a clever way, by the way, to evolve, but you know, it works towards friendship. So yeah, we're going to sit on the bench after this, and that'll, you know, change the, what we're on for. Umbreon. Dark's favourite evolution. So now we'll go to the Pokemon Center. Our requests here are doing really good. We are making good progress here. Use P candies to level up, counts towards friendship. Oh, perfect, perfect. Yeah, we'll do exactly that. Knight, do you know where we can find a Dratini? I think Dratini is one of our next Pokemon. Yeah, Dratini is one of our next there. But we've not even seen Dratini. If you're catching Pokemon for the Mabel quest, stock up on repeat balls from the Pokeball boutique on Autumnal Avenue by Wild Zone 18. Make it easier to catch Pokemon you caught before. Ooh, good call. Well, that makes perfect sense. Sure, yeah, I'm up for another trade, certainly. But getting Pokemon in trade doesn't count toward catching Pokemon for the Mabel quest. That's perfectly fine, Knight. There's so many Pokemon I can just catch them in my own time. This is just for the Pokedex completion. So that's separate. Yeah, the Dex is what I'm concerned about at the moment. Ooh, level 28 Dratini. That's going to give us a good advantage for like Dragonair. Dragonair and Dragonite are going to take a while. Thank you so much. I'm going to put Dratini in the party now, actually. Sligoo. I can't remember exactly. I swear I saw something like it's a Dawnstone or something for Sligoo. Thing. Oh, raining. That was it. It was the rain we were looking for. I do like that there's a section now in your bag. There's basically everything you can sell. So you don't have to like flip through your items and go, ooh, do I sell this? Is this sellable? Is this worth something? You know, it is nice to know that now. Right, I guess we just need to wait for it to rain. I think Sligoo's. I think Sligoo is level 50. We certainly spent a lot of time with Sligoo. $55, yeah. We just need to wait for it to rain. Do I have a slow key? I'm sure I do, but let's have a look. I do, yes, I have a slow king. I think I got a slow king from yourself. That's how it's in your deck, yeah. I think you evolved my. I evolved your Cypher too, yes. Yeah, because I don't know if I've got a. I don't know if I've got a scissor or not. Oh, there we go. We got overheat, everyone. Outrage is next. Right, it doesn't look like we need to do normal Pokemon anymore. Those purple screw collecting items get your charms that boost your chances. Yes, they do, don't they? We'll go to Quetzalcoatl Inc. first, and then we'll go back to the construction site. I was intending to end the stream sooner. It looks like we might be doing up till midnight. Let's yeah, let's grab the. I don't know. Yeah, we won't be able to afford any of the others. They're too expensive. Let's go to the construction site then. Oh, yep. The guy outside, absolutely. Yeah, we have used him before. We've got 8 now. So we can get more Mega Crystals in a succeeding catching Pokemon. But I think we need the crystals more for experience points, but also for getting those stones. Come on, Eevee, you know you want to evolve. Do we need flying Pokemon? We do, we need flying. We need flying, everyone. Oh, excuse me. looks like another side mission. These two kids are arguing. You know you were talking about? No, you don't know what you're talking about. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. Scrap is way stronger for sure. Your binacle is just as awesome. I mean, my scalp and your binacle end up in a draw every time they battle. Fine, I guess both our Pokemon are strong. You happy now? Well, they weren't arguing, they were giving each other compliments. Let's move on, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help to resolve. 3 disputes left in the area. Right, everyone. We are going to end the stream here for the night. We will be back tomorrow now for some more Pokemon Legend today. Don't know when we'll be streaming exactly tomorrow. The Perfect Sky is off out doing some shopping. We potentially could spend some time doing a longer stream when she's away. And that might count for the stream. Or we might do 2 streams if we do a stream then and then a stream later. I haven't thought about it. I also could do some work. I've got some more videos I need to kind of edit and upload, so I could work on them instead. But yeah, for now at least, we are going to end the stream here for the night. I do want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Virtual Knight, thank you so much for the trades there. You've really helped me out there. We'll get Eevee into an Espeon in no time. Yeah, for now at least, we're going to end it here. We'll be back now, like I say, tomorrow. But until then, until next time, I do hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now. And have a great night, everyone. Bye, everyone.